What's happening? Good morning, everybody. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. Welcome to Morning Wood. There she blows. Let me move this up a little. Okay, it's on. What's up? You were first. Alan Miles says, no, you were second. And he's our top handicapper right now. So he probably knows. What's up, AJ's? Hey, Medic, how's it going? Showing girls at the bar your picture yesterday. Yo. Shelby Rogers on. I have lip gloss all over my hands. This is going to ruin me for the whole damn show. Okay. There's a couple of you. I didn't find your picks, but I've got you stashed at the bottom here just in case I missed you. Let me use another color. This is just a guy, Shelby Rogers on the money line. Can you guys see what I'm writing? Well, I kind of know. Rogers. Got it. Okay. Yeah, Jacksonville State did suck. So that whole Dion thing did make a difference. It is what it is. You know, we're just getting started. You were on the side that was getting points. Nothing wrong with that. But I will say that this guy here, as well as Stimmy OG, went the other way and they cashed. Hope it was a good one. You shared like an adult. Yes, it was a good one. Hi, Alan Miles. Coastal Carolina minus 33 for your last Woody standing. All right, you were on it UAB, so money. Chris Johnson, Coastal minus 33. Silky got his pick in early. I'm going to make it an orange. A's minus 1.5. Just so y'all know, he hit me up on Twitter. UAB ran through them. You're welcome. You dinked around this AM and missed the A's money line. Yeah, I did too. Last I saw they were up like 4-0. What's up, Courtney? Brewers plus 1.5 for your last Woody. All right. Courtney, I'm dying to know what the boss says. So I've got some really fun news for you guys. So Courtney Conklin is going to audition to be one of our new hosts, which is rad. Jason's going Indians first 5 on the money line. So I'll keep you posted with how that goes. But hi, Fred, I have your shirt on because I'm getting ready for a vacation because our Woody team has been assembled for our Circa contest. So guess what? I'm already starting to plan the vacation, what I'm going to do with my cut of the million. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Hold on. I skipped a few of you. Here we go, Dom. Dion don't coach Jacksonville State. I know. That's what we were saying yesterday. Everyone was on Jacksonville State and people in the chat were like, that's not the team Dion coaches. I don't know who was in and out of that so much. Tyreek, I've been thinking about you all morning. How are you doing in NYC? You have anyone who's out in New York or Philly or the Northeast, I hope you guys are okay. I know Daniel Henderson is in Louisiana. He just went through it 2 days ago in the last Woody. He had no internet and couldn't make Handicapping picks. So I'm like going through my app and screenshotting him, everything and sending them to him so he could make picks. He couldn't even download those. But then it all turned back on and things were okay. But I hope all of you are staying really, really safe. I'm from Texas. I understand what floods and hurricanes. I've had a friend pass away trying to save someone in a flood, died in his car, drowned in his car. So, I mean, it's scary. It's scary stuff. You got to be real safe and real smart. Deion Center, yes, not Jacksonville. Craig reported raw. Oh, so it was Craig that did all of this to us. Okay. Well, he's not in the last Woody standing anymore then. Utah, first half, last Woody standing. Okay, I need points or something. Hold on. Let me get into something here. Miss Keisha. NFL. No, it would not be NFL, Allie. Allie, get your sports straight. Okay. So Utah, first half. So it's 28.5. So I'll make it 14.5. Are we good with that, everybody? If we're doing first halves on football, I kind of need to know the numbers. Keisha. I know I wrote you down. There you are. Utah minus 14.5 first half. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. Oh, Craig is going to get it. Hitting that like button. ECU plus 9 today. Let's make some money. All right, I'm down. Here, let me put football up. I haven't done Capitan. Guys, I have been so stuck, hubby. I can't even tell you. Okay. With all the circas and then all the handicapping tons, it was a long night, but it was well worth it because we've got winner chicken dinners going on. NCAAF. Okay, I want a baby blue for this next part. There's one. Okay, Tim Earl says ECU plus 9. All right, give them to me. Even if you're out of the Woody. Hi, Johnny Lopez. Even if you're out of the Woody, give it to me, baby. Bolivia, Colombia, both teams to score. All right, soccer. Boom, and this would be Raymond Reddington. Bolivia. Colombia. Both teams to score. Okay, rad. Yes, UAB and the under was the play. We did have the under right. We had that going on for us. Back to work, but you'll text me later. Okay, excellent. I can't wait. Damn, Dodgers Nerfie. Yeah, that was the first time we've had a Nerfie wipe out. The Nerfies, or that Nerfie wiped out a bunch. 5-0 A's, 5-0 A's. The Tigers have given up on the season. Well, what the heck? They were doing so well. Smash UAB last night. Too easy with the under. Got that rent money. Excellent. Car payments. I love this shirt, Fred. Hi, Julie Carly. Happy football season. The points with the Tennessee Vols is 36.5. I still say ain't no way. Putting money on Bowling Green. It's a lot of points to be taken. I can't blame you. I remember y'all said in the chat that Tennessee hasn't beat anybody like that since the 90s. Bowling Green plus 36.5. That'll probably tick up to 37 as we get closer to game time. I was just about to say that a lot of people have confused Jackson State for Jacksonville. So just keep that in mind throughout the rest of the season. That's not the only game they're going to play this year, right? Let's get past week 1 before we start planning the vacation. I'm ready. I have my vacation hat. I'm ready. Let's go. Where do we go? You're good. No winners yesterday. 4 hours to get home, but you're here. Okay, well, I'm glad for that. Do you have electricity and everything? No, I've jacked myself up. Okay. Your pick is first 5. Sugar, it totally is, Jason. I'm sorry. I was talking. I was excited about things. I want to tell you guys about Tony Cobbs and what she's going to do today. Oakland on the run line for Payam, the man. You can't. That game already started, you ding-dong. It's 5-0. Unless you put it on the Woody page already. You can't take that. You know better. Stay safe, Tyreek. Yes. Because I know you're a Philly guy, but you live in NYC. And Donna Cusick is in Philly. I kept meaning to text her. Demetric Evans is going with Bowling Green also. I'm going to put a tally there. Bill McDonald is like an NC State first half minus 10. Oh, I am excited. I'm about to write a whole crap ton of college football games up here. That's what I'm about to do. NC State minus 10 first half. Okay, and then let's put Keisha's Utah. Williams, right? Yes. Utah minus 14.5-ish. First half-ish. Siobhan Eblahad. That's a fun name to say. He's going with the Indians on the money line. Sean Austin's going with an Indians Nerfy. Jason Folnick's going with an Indians first 5. So just any way you could take the Indians today is what you guys are telling me. Jonathan, where are you? Here you are, darling. No run. First inning, Indians. Okay. ECU +9. Ohio State -14, South Florida +19. Those are my college plays today. Follow or fade at your own risk. All right. Detroit Lenny has spoken. We're going. A sugar but I almost said a bad word. Ohio State -14. And then South Florida. So if you guys like any of these also, let me know and I can tally. So we can get a little thing going, a consensus going, if you will. I'm just having a day. I might have cut my own hair last night. Not the first time, but then I dyed it and then I had to cut it again. And I'm like in the middle of this process right now. So there will be some people out of power for at least a month. Like it's going to be a bad situation for a little while. We're waiting at least 45 minutes to get gas. Oh my goodness. Juice on Tampa Bay first 5. Good. Let me look. You know what? I need to open that thing. So remember yesterday I said that the reverse line movement was on 2 teams, the Orioles and the Diamondbacks. I took those both at plus money at a plus a run and a half, and I cashed them both. And then I took the Angels team total over 2.5 because I had to, and it didn't work out for me. So 2 in one day. Both my 2 wins were both plus money though, so can't complain. Rays first 5 is a -155. So that's a no-go, man. This is a no-go. How did I get to the thing yesterday? MLB odds where I could see where okay, here it is. I found it. Okay, UAB making car payments over here. So no, Parker, it's not. To answer your question. 6-team teaser. Holy shnikes. Snake balls, Johnny Lopez. Are you losing it? Okay. Okay, J. Lowe's 6-teamer. All right. You have to get at least 5 of these correct for me to let you have another J. Lowe's 6-teamer. Boise plus points. Boise plus 2. Boise under to App State. I love App State, but I love them in 2 over to App over, but I love them in basketball. That's what I was saying. 2 App State over to Johnny Lopez. I don't know what that doesn't seem like it's 6. Boise under, App State over, NC State, Tennessee under, Ohio State. That's 7. Okay, y'all do with that what you will. I love you, Johnny Lopez. Okay, take the under on the Bowling Green game. Okay, what's the number? Hey, all of you, right now. Don't even start. Get your numbers in, okay? Don't make me look up every damn one of these. You're going to ruin your own time right now. You're going to ruin your own show, okay? You need everyone to get their crap together immediately. I've had a lot of coffee today. There's a lot of teams to look through. Bowling Green under. Okay, let me see. 58. Nope, 60.5. Okay, so Siobhan, I know you're new, but I'm just saying it now. We need numbers, friends. Eblahad. Bowling under 60.5. Okay. That's safer than the Bowling Green with the points. Team total is 10, really? How do we feel about that? You want to, well, you got to get one. You have a panda head. I want a panda head. So it's good to want things. Makes you work hard when you want things. What contest can you get in? We don't really have one going right now. We just, Handicaping is the last day today. Alan Miles has already won it. He's already won the 250. Nobody can catch him, but we're still figuring out second and third place. Next Thursday, we're going to start our last footy standing contest, right? So you can pick any NFL game or college football game. You give me a side and a total. That's your play. It's just like the last Woody, but it's only football and it's a correlated parlay. That will start next Thursday. So that's what we're doing. Okay, and you like Eastern Washington -1.5. Okay, got it. Hi, Lex and Steele. Hi, Luan Kelly. Luan's on the team. He made the Circa contest team. What's up? And he's going Ohio State. Ohio State first half -3 is what Luan is like him. Ohio State first half -3. Okay, got it. You've got some WNBA. Okay. Well, I want it. I'm going to WNBA over here. We're going to talk about under for you. Atlanta +6.5, New York +12, Chicago +4.5. Got it. Perfect. Atlanta, New York, Chicago +6.5, +12, +4.5. We got it. Thank you, Stimulus OG. Baseball parlay, he's doing Brewers on the money line, Marlins on the money line, Indians on the money line. Tigers game under, they're playing right now, aren't they? Playing the A's. Is that what's happening? Pretty sure it is. App State -9.5. Excuse me. Lex Steele. How far down can y'all see? Okay, I'll do one more here and I'll keep it going. App State -9.5. Bowling Green and Tennessee under 63.5. Ohio State under 62.5. I have it at 60.5 on Bowling Green, unless you are teasing it or you've got a book that I want. The highest I see is 61. And all that money's on the over, and it keeps ticking up. So that makes sense. Nothing fishy there. You like those unders. I think unders are a good call for the first week or so. Reagan Vegas agrees with you, Siobhan. I think that's always a good call in the first week. Tennessee defense might actually be legit, but AJ's. I like that team total over 10. I kind of dig that too. He didn't say it was like an official play. He was just telling it to me. So that's why I didn't write it down. I'm opposite my guy Lenny on all three of those. Uh-oh. Sugar balls. Hi, I got you in for the A's pre-game. I got you. Lenny's so tempting. I mean, hey. Gambit, go liquid, go. I can't bet against Gambit, Tim. I just can't. I can't do it. He's probably already gone. Ugh, my hair. And then you're digging the Rays on the run line or the money line. I was going to say hair cute makes you look spunky even more than you are. I want to go back to gray. They just didn't have my color. But I wanted to lighten everything and then I'll gray it all out again. So I'm like in a process right now, y'all. You agree on South Florida, Detroit, Lenny. I'll put a little thing there. And then you're with Siobhan there, you said, on the unders. And you're leaning Ohio State, too. What do you think about them first half? -7. -7 first half, Luan? Okay. So yeah, excellent work to everybody who made it into the Circa contest. Lenny and I said we really hoped that a girl made it. 2 girls made it. Wilhelmina and Wheezy. We threezy, they both made it in. You're just happy football's back. Baseball's burning me out right now. Yeah, this is always like it's the dog days, like the doldrums. -7 first half. Okay, got you. Minus a 150. Keisha Williams is right about Utah or about Jackson State. I'm going to put a tally next to that for Utah. J-Lo coming in hot. I know. I was like, wait a minute. That's so many. None of them about numbers. Southern Utah, Arizona over 55. Boise at Central Florida over 62. East Carolina, App State over 55. South Florida over 48 or 58. Sorry. Okay. So is there anything up here already that I could just make a note of? Boise. Isn't there someone said a Boise something? Maybe I did a free pick on it. I'm doing so many free picks this week. It's cray. Okay. NC State over 58. We also liked. Wait. Okay. Utah. East ECU. App over 55. Okay, I needed that. All your overs for today. In freaking deed, bro. In freaking deed. Carrot tongue. It's at 61. Okay. We'll make it 61. I only saw it at 61 on one place. But it's fine. You guys will figure it out when you get there to bet on it. And make your own decisions from then. Because that's not a contest. Oh, I saw Higgs in there. And I saw the words Johnny Depp. You're way down there, Higgs. But I bet there's a Benny and June joke coming about my hat. I bet. I'm so jealous of your damn hat right now. I unliked, but don't worry that I hit the like button again. I got a million of them. You can borrow one. Bowling Green and Akron are 2 of the worst teams in college football. Be careful of them. Hi, Terry. You take a shot at the Rays. Team total over 4.5. I can't say I don't like that. Miss Terry. Rays. TT over 4.5. Yeah, Lenny and I were talking last night about how changing our apps changed our lives. And then we were even talking about Alan Miles. I mean, look at when he changed it. Now he can bet player props. He's like found a freaking niche, man. Like Alan Miles took off. So if you can't get on team totals or player props or things like that, you might want to look into switching your book. I will. I'll do that in just a sec, Pedro Pimento. Love yourself. Just subscribed. Excellent. Thanks, friend. We do contests all the time, Siobhan. They're competing for $100 right here. And then next week, we'll start this same contest. This starts on Tuesdays. We'll start another one on Thursdays. And then Handicaping will start too. Give me a minute on Handicaping. But we'll get that going again. Ohio State first half is 7. Yeah. Okay. Got it. He fixed it. Thank you. Congrats to Alan Miles. That's a hell of a month. That was an incredible freaking run there. What was it, 40 and 13, I think? No, it couldn't be. I'll look it up in a bit. You got some soccer picks? Yeah, we love soccer. We want soccer all the time. RIP Tigers. Yeah, it's a little rough. Careful what you say about the Tigers. Also, congrats to the Circa contest winners. Great job. Preseason NFL is not easy, and you guys crushed it. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you how many texts I got about, like, do we have to pick the preseason? Yes, but it's hard. That's the point. Like, I don't know what to tell you. How else do I know if you're good at football before this contest starts? I don't. So it was everybody. Great job. It's not easy. You're totally right. So don't feel bad. No one thinks you're a bad picker if you didn't make it in. Those 4 just happened to kick ass. So Luong Kelly, Jeremy Halleck, Journey Unfiltered. He was our big prop guy for a while, but he works. So we don't see him as much anymore. And then Wilhelmina and Wheezy got it. If there's a contest for a handsome male Woody, I am in. You'd be in there, dude. You'd be up on the top of that list, Pedro, for sure. But Detroit Lenny's already got that locked up, bro. Hi, Pedro Mas. You're out again. It's okay. Well, thank you. Lenny's jealous, which means I'm going to wear it pretty much every single show from now on. You like App State too? Boop. Over ECU. Thanks. A's up big. I know. I saw that. I saw 5-0 last time I looked. Okay. England. Okay. One thing about our show, I will say this, is we don't like juice. We don't like juice over a -150. So you should probably know that about us. But Siobhan likes, we'll do Spain. See, I'm not into soccer if I have to do a 3-way line. That's my only thing. Because for a while, y'all were giving me like -1s and +1s. I'm all over those. Spain, Poland, -170. I am not putting a -235 on my board. The board would collapse. It wouldn't even know what to do with itself all day. Sugar balls. Okay. There it is. Did they get Johnny Depp to star opposite you in Betty and June's sequel? That is the ball. He always makes fun of this hat when I wear it. Under game. Utah game under. UCF under. UC Davis +22. I'm going to start some of these over here. And this is John Doe. Higgs, who are you liking? Little crap talker, who are you liking today? UC Davis +22. You didn't put numbers there. I would put it in there, but you didn't put numbers in. And then Utah, you like that to go under, you said. But we don't know what number. Yeah, what's your WNBA play of the day? Could you tell us that, Higgs? WNBA play of the day right now. Only the overs I like. I watch your show. I'm going to play that Rays free pick. Not a sport. Everybody needs to boycott winning free picks because, and Detroit Lenny doesn't think cheerleading's a sport. What do you think, Higgs? Is cheerleading a sport? Bowling Green under? What about it? How do we feel about the Bowling Green over or under? Don't like Buckeyes first half. You like mini first half, but O State makes it heavy on them in the second half. Okay. What's the juice on the Rays game in your books? It's too high. That's what this is. She's on a team total. It's a 155 for first 5 and full game. So you'd have to run line it. Mandy says I look like an old retired mobster in those hats, so she won't let me buy one. When I was a cook, I had this freaking hat. I still have it. Hold on. When I was, I got a shiz ton of these hats. But when I was a cook, this was my cooking hat at the old pizza spot. And I burned a hole in the side of it. I don't care one bit. I'm not getting rid of this hat. That's good shit right there. But yeah, I got a million of them, baby. This was my grandpa's. That's his sports betting hat right there. This is my one with a feather on it. Yeah. So you can borrow one if you want. I got some. You can borrow them. Can't wait. Dogs in college football are similar to dogs in college basketball. They used to conquer first half and give up 3 TDs in the third. They try really hard in the first half of the game, but then they kind of trip over their own ability and lose in the second half, I think is what you were trying to say there. Can you get over 7.5 in the Red Sox game? Yes, you can. Moncler Mike. Oh, gotcha. You're doing a college football fantasy draft right now. It's all bad, for real. All bad. All right. Jeff, 42 and 16. There it was. I was like trying to make 8, 6-2 in my head, but I knew it wasn't 40. I wasn't there, but I was trying. So thank you. That was Alan Miles won it at 42-16. What percentage is that? Can someone tell me that? Was he like, whatever percent? I think Mississippi Valley State will beg to differ on that worst team in college football. You like my hat too? Well, thanks, Banana Grapes. UT Bowling Green game looking like 42-0, 42-3 game. Be weary of that minus 37. A lot of points, but for a good reason. And that team total too. It's just like with any other sport. I just kind of like to watch in the first round. If I got a good pick from like someone who I trust, like the guru, I'll jump on it, but I kind of just like to watch. So don't get too crazy with everything. Now, seriously, I'm very proud about Woodies' work. Yeah. Oh, you guys are crushing it. Told you that you did say that. I just said stay off the game. I didn't say you were wrong. I just said stay off the game. That's what I said. But if you cashed it, I hope you did, friend. I definitely hope you did. I told you the Diamondbacks were a play, and they won outright. You got Tennessee Bowling Green under 62.5. Yeah, okay, so maybe it is 63. That was the original line he put in. If you parlay like 5 top teams, it's easy. Oh, you don't know us at all. I'm not a big supporter of parlays. I throw my hat in that handsome contest. God, now we're going to have a contest on who's the most handsome. Temple and Rutgers moved to Saturday. Okay, that's good to know. Temple, Rutgers moved to Saturday. Baseball props. Here we go. Baseball props. We got them. Boom. We do have Rays team total. Let me put that up there. Rays TT over 4.5. And then Webb over 5.5. K's Minor. Okay, I got it. So I was like, I don't know who Kniss Minor is. I do know who Mike Minor is. Minor under 6.5. Lauer under 4.5. Ian Happ over 1 bit. That cashed yesterday, I believe, or the day before. Ian Happ over 1 base at plus 102. A little plus money for you, honeys. Don't forget to like, guys. If you're just joining, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that jazz. You have some undercover games in NCAA. Almost just wrote all over my face. In NCAA, Stony Brook, New Hampshire, under 39. Delaware minus my incarnate word. Oh, I haven't said those words in so long. I miss basketball. And Eastern Washington. Okay, we'll do a Stimmy plays. Stimmy. OG is going Stony Brook under 39.5. Stimmy sharp. I've noticed that about you, Stimmy. You are quite sharp. Delaware minus 7.5. You've been on a little bit of a funny streak right now. Oh, it's another Delaware, the Blue Hens, minus 7.5. You've been on a little bit of a funny streak in the Capitan. I noticed that, but you are a really good picker. I want you to know that I see you. Carnet. I know Lenny likes your picks a lot, too. Lenny follows you, too. Plus 6.5. With your WNBA and your CFL, you're very good. Okay, I'm going to get my nose out of your butt right now. Eastern Washington, minus 1. Okay, got you, boo. It's not. I forgot what we're already talking about. I forgot what it's not. Love you, Lenny. You're the man. Everybody needs a sports betting hat. Grandpa had one. My grandpa was a big tennis bettor. I remember him having like books and books and books and books, spiral notebooks that he would use to keep all of his tennis stats and numbers. He was a bookie. Remember, I told you guys my grandpa was a bookie, and his wife was a blackjack dealer. So I've been in the business a long time. I'm kidding. Hot Rod Charlie's trying out for cheerleading because she wants to be an athlete. Cleveland Indians team total over 4.5 from Ninja. Indians. We're all over these Indians today. Team total over 4.5. Nerfy Indians. Indians first 5, and someone else was an Indians full gamer. 73%. As a handicapper, you want to be well, you know, if you're betting plus money, 50% is great, but we kind of shoot for 55%. So 73%, thank you, Cody. 73% is very impressive. And that's kind of the point of doing the whole month long, you know. Doing it for a week is one thing. And all of you, I think there were 15 of you remaining who made it to this last week. That's not easy. You know, that is not an easy task to pick 2 games every single day and keep above water the whole time. It was really, really good. Looks like a male Woody competition. I expect Santa hats and jingle bells. We've made our demands, gentlemen. Our demands have been made. You guys want to have a Woody off? Want to play swords? Want to play swords? It's soccer. In soccer, it's a different story. I get that, but it just is what it is. It is what it is. Then we got to take a run line. Boise State, East Carolina, and Tennessee. All right, Latoya, you're going up, girl. Latoya Wilson is going. Boise +5. Do we have a Boise? No. Someone else did. I think Johnny Lopez likes Boise. +5. East Carolina. Look how she puts her freaking numbers in like an adult. East Carolina, that's an ECU. And Tennessee -35 going against Bowling Green. Tennessee. Lord, I've really been real stressed. Eastern Washington. Boom. Oh, you're saying it's -1.5? Down and out. We don't use the word lock or the phrase thank me later, but you can thank me now. That's okay. Yes. Yeah, AJ likes ties in soccer. Yeah, I don't like the 3-way line at all. It stresses me out. So I want I'll lay one or take one, however I'm supposed to do it. 72%, 72, 73. That's fantastical. The Nationals, the Brewers, and the Pirates for Siobhan. That's who he's digging. It's a team total over 4. Looks like a good number. Yeah, Terry is on it. She took Ray's team total over 4.5. I don't think that's bad. Nice little 3-legger, little baseball 3-legger for you. Sly is going with the Brewers on the run line. They're plus, right? Yes, they are. Where are you, Sly? I wrote your name down. Yep, right. I'm staring right at it. Literally right at you. Brew +1.5. Cool. Yes, Detroit Lenny's here. What are you doing here, Jared Nichols? Are you stoked about some college football, Jared? How's Creighton going to do this year, huh? Are we going to talk some Creighton crap in football season, or you just want to wait till basketball? Should probably just wait till basketball. You know what? I concede to Pedro. He has that hair and tooth olive oil accent to go with it. You can't. I mean, that's just it. He runs for fun, you know. Oh my God, Medic loves you, Jared. She misses you so much. Your man's here, Medic. Your man's here. Medic, it's like Christmas in July. You get everything almost for free. I'm here, Jared Nichols. I'm kind of here. Hi, I win, you lose. Royals team total over 3.5. And you are right here. Royals TT over 3.5. Stony Brook and Youngstown. I don't know where Youngstown was. Youngstown State -6.5. You're 65%? Well, that's still fantastic. Yeah, that's bad A. I got you. I am up. I have put 100 in my account. Like a month ago when I got Bet Online, I put 100 in my account and I'm up to 240 right now. So I'm like I've doubled up and then I'm like almost halfway to the next round. So, and I'm making $10 bets unless they're like on you guys, stuff, then I'll do 5, but I've only really been making like 3 or 4 bets a day on most days. And I'm just kind of like studying it along, instead of making 6 $5 bets, I make 3 $10 bets. I stop making $2 bets altogether because $2 bets is basically me betting and saying, I don't really think this is going to win, but I want action, So I love on Bet Online that I've been up every single week. For this week, I'm up $40. Monday I did 34, I lost 7, and then yesterday whatever I did to equal 40. So I like that it tracks me every day and by my week. It's just like I'm way more conscious of what I'm doing. I watched your video, how'd you get a total of 59 in UFC Boise State game? I got 68 in Nebraska. How'd you do that? Kind of like the Indians name change to Guardians. I heard they weren't going to change it to that anymore, that someone got ticked about it. Over 68 in UFC game. That Boise game just went up 5.5 in the over. Holy shnikes, did it? That's not cool. Eastern Carolina plus the points. Got that. Ohio State first half. South Florida plus the points. You like Lenny's place. You're on Lenny's place. What's up, Joe Comunale? What's happening, Comunale? Comunale. You got him at 62. All right. Jared Nichols, once on the board, does he? I'll think about it. Can't just waltz in here whenever you want, Jared. People miss you and stuff, okay? Bet Online AG. That's my book, Jared Nichols. It's my book, too. I love that book. Daniel Henderson got me hip to that book. Yeah, Breaking Vegas sports bets. I like going with the small schools because I feel like the books don't really have as much resources to cap those games. And it's just like, that's why we did that in college basketball, right? Remember, that was the whole reason. Remember when we had the index cards and it'd be like, everyone, I'm fine. Everyone would be up on the board. And then remember, I would like move all the big schools off because we would want to pick our top 6 or our whatever it was, our teasers or whatever. It changed a lot. But what we were doing, remember, I always took the big schools off because we're not even messing with them. We don't need to. There's enough people talking about them, betting on them. The lines are sharp. It's football time. Baseball, you're garbage. You're garbage. I love baseball. But yeah, they're softer lines, And the motivation's different too. Over 68 in UFC. Oh my God, you're such a brat. Look at all your new handbags. Did you buy that with all of your winnings? All those purses? Is that how you got all of those? I think Vegas is listening to this conversation. Hi, Dre Richardson. App State over 56 for you. $56. We'll go over. Whoa. Okay. Do we have any tennis Breaking Vegas? Hold on, I can go to the Woody page. It's actually right here. And we'll see what we got in here. That's Wednesday. Jared's back. Tell a friend. Okay, so tennis from Monsieur Henderson. Is going to be Carolina Pliskova -4. There's 2 Pliskovas. Remember that. Christina and Carolina. This is Carolina Pliskova -4. So we've got that going on, and that's his Woody actually. Shelby Rogers money line. Caro Plisk -4. I'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, Sly, I just saw yours. Eddie E. Lance is going to go with North Carolina State over the 58. NC State over 58. Okay. Sean Austin's taking the Nerfy and the Royals. Got you, right? Indians? Nerfy Indians, Cleveland Royals. Okay, cool. David Allen's going with the Braves on the money line. There you are. I knew you were there. Bam. Ashley Barty for Henny Dan, -5.5. Writing Henny Dan. That's who I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but you said Ashley Barty takes this whole thing down, right, Daniel? Ashley, I might have spelled her name wrong. Barty -5.5. And that's a money liner. Can't take it. It started. Oh, it already started. Okay, now you're taking. I should have read that first part first. Never mind her. It's a process. It's just a process. Youngstown State -6.5. Youngstown -6.5. Okay. And then I don't know if these are still available, but Gail Monfils -5. And Alexander Zverev -9. Okay. So there we go. There's some tennis. Keep being on fire. Just keep being on fire. They were playing a game with the Great Lakes jersey on. I was like, what? Oh, they were playing a game with the Great Lakes jersey on? Oh, the Indians. Mistake by the lake. Mistake in the lake. Latoya likes the Wings -6.5 and the Aces. So she's going the other way against Stimmy. And the Aces -4. Let me just see who they're playing. Because I have a feeling it might be Chicago. Okay, Vegas is playing Chicago. So she's going against you, Stimmy, is what she's doing. So proceed with caution on these two. What do I have the total for in the UFC game? Jared's back. Tell a friend. Jared's back. Jared's back. What am I looking for? UFC. Isn't it UCF? Who are they playing? Are you talking about Central Florida? I have Central Florida's at 67.5. You're not getting an index card. I don't even know where any of them are. They don't have stats on them right now. 59 and 68 is a huge gap. I don't believe in. No way. If you got 59, bet your house on the over. Listen. Boise State. Yeah, I have it at 67.5 right now. Hold on. But I can tell you what it opened at. Total, friend, total. 69.5, 67.5. So yeah, I don't see it below that. I don't see it below that. Oh, yeah, Cody, that was for the Little League game. The name change to the Guardians is official. Okay, cool. Hi, Donna. How are you doing in Philly? Are you underwater? Are you okay? Are you safe? Let me know. Ohio State team total over 20 first half. Okay. Ohio State team total over 20 first half. All right, you fancy. I don't know what that means. I got a banger on a futures bet. All right, what are you banging? What are you banging out? We missed. Thank you, Southside. I know. It was a crap 2 days is what it was. Okay, Alan Miles 2K's final two Handicapping picks for this round. He's going Wander Franco, who is a Ray, right? Franco over here. Wait, I'll put him over here and make you special. I'm special, special, so special. Okay, Alan's props. He's going Franco over half a run. And Freddie Freeman, he's a Brave, over 1.5 total bases. Beautiful. Excellent. Ohio State minus 14. It'll be a close game first half, but I see Ohio finishing them off to cover in the second half, in my opinion. Thank you. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, Tribe, I was what? I've lost you all. Here we go. 28 thumbs up. That's just rude. What's up, King Coop? How's Princess Peach doing? Philadelphia can't put up runs for nothing. We already knew that. You can also take NC State minus 19 easy money. We don't believe in easy monies. We don't believe in locks. I think so too. Everyone encrypt your YouTube accounts. Another 6-teamer. Boise plus 13. East Carolina plus 16. NC State minus 12 to go over 51. Tennessee under 68 and Ohio State under 69. That's a humdinger. That's a humdinger is what that is. I don't really have room to write it now. J-Lo. I like my TV off minus 800 WNBA. LOL. I'm just playing. We cashed on WNBA here. Barty takes it down just like she did in Wimbledon. I know you like that chick. I'm having issues today. Okay. Yeah, you were putting in UFC, so I just had to double check. Zverev has started, but Monfils is still available. Okay, I'm going to keep it up there because I'll stat him at the end of the night. We'll see how our tennis did today. Lenny, how'd you get a 59? I don't know. It could have been a... Yeah, when did we talk about the Boise State game? All the videos run together. You're going to have to be more constructive with your feedback. That's Flight of the Conchords. Garrel Monfils is a good pick. He's 3-0 against Steve Johnson. That being said, he's getting older, but still scrappy. I probably lean towards the over 38.5. Okay, I'll put that right over here. Over 38.5. So we'll just stick that right up there with it. USC is playing San Jose State. I saw that. We were going to do a free pick on it. Y'all hit the like button. Listen to what Joe Comunale says. He's got a very Italian sounding last name, and I feel like he might come after you if you should not choose to hit the like button. So at your own risk. Shirley, I watched Picks and Parlays video. You had 59. If I can get them at that, putting my car on that. You need to get off of this. It could have been a typo. I don't know. Maybe he teased it. We do 5 videos every day. Get off of it. If you don't have it, then you don't get it. But okay, Lenny screwed up. It was a typo. I don't know what to say. What do you want out of this? What's your end game right now, Jared? What's your end game? Lenny, just tell him you screwed up or something so he'll stop it. Because you know what, Jared? Now I can put you in timeout. I'm on a new system here, and I can time out you. You live in Florida. You're just from Philly. Okay, good. Then we're good. Then we're good here. Okay. 38.5. over, right? That's what I got for you. I don't know. Yeah, that's just it. I don't know. We do so many freaking picks a day. I did 5 free pick videos yesterday on top of everything else I do. Patrick Mahomes for the most touchdowns is plus 300. Is that for him to run them in there or for him to throw them? I'm out. All right. See you later, Cody the God. Good luck today. Thanks for the props. What's prop? And Dodgers to win their conference is plus money. You'll take the Indians first, 5-5. Okay. You got it. Indians first 5. Like Brooksby, Sinner, and Bublik on the men's side, check your books for lines and juices. Kerber, Pagula, Rogers, and Pliskova on the women's side. I'd money line parlay those for a little plus money. Ah, I didn't say the word. Oh, the L word. I didn't say the L word. I hate to say this, but Ohio State rolls Minnesota. I gotta have some of your attention. Give it to me now. I'm gonna make you see Shalomi. Nobody else here but Shalomi and me. Okay, Shalomi. Pull the trigger on World Cup qualification. Belarus plus 2,000. I don't know how I can not bet on that now. Belarus plus 2,000. Lenny, are we in? I think I'll throw $5 at a plus 2,000 if Shalomi tells me it's what I should do. Let me just see if I can see it real quick. Here it is right here. I got it at 1,500. All right, this might be a little degenerate-y, but I've got value here. 5 to win 75. I'll roll with you. But then I also feel like I should take it plus 2 at a minus 115, because if you like them to win straight up, I don't want to lose 2 bets, though, should that occur. But I believe in you, Shalomi. I believe in you. Utah, under 48.5. That's what we think, too. We got an under on that one. 48.5. It goes under, we say. All right. Hold the trigger, Shalomi. I need a love button. I have a love button, but none of you are allowed to touch it. None of you. Okay. It's a screw up I just got asking. I know. Sometimes I can put you in timeout. Okay, I'll do my so hot. Yeah, that's just it too. He was probably talking about a teaser because he teases a lot of stuff. Yeah. Okay, you're coming into your hot, Jared. Should start game by game would be less of a headache. Oh, that's not how this works. There's too many of them. But you're I'm done with you. I'm done with your handbags. Thinking about going against the Huskers on Saturday. I do. I'm just still I still got crap in my face. Boise plus 5, no way, Jose Belarus. Yeah, why not, right? I'll throw a 5 on that. Do your teacher voice. My teacher voice. What's my teacher voice? Do I have one? I have a Wilson Alejo voice. I know that. You can see Moncrief's winning in straight sets. He's been rolling this tourney. Parker is going right. You can minus 5. Yes, you can do that. You can run line those little suckers. Raise first 5 minus a half a run. I'm gonna be in timeout. I know you will. I know you will. You did good in your grinder fantasy league. I thought about that later. Like the Brewers money line and the Rockies money line. Tony Cobbs nailed those Rockies yesterday, didn't she? Lenny, thumbs up. Hitting that like. Thank you. Thank you. Did you nail that 69th pick? You guys are perps. My Betty Boop voice? Do I have that? Doodly dum boo. My Betty Boop would be like, cigarettes. From what was it? Roger Rabbit. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Okay, here's my baseball rundown. I'm going to focus on reverse line movement. Okay. The Brewers at the Giants. The line is moving in the way of the Giants, and the money is on the Giants. So that makes sense. Marlins at the Mets. Looks like something's happening. Like there's no opening. And there's no money coming in. So I'm not sure if they haven't picked pitchers or something's happening there. Red Sox at the Rays is going. All the money is on the Rays, and the line is moving accordingly. So the Rays would be your play. Pittsburgh at the Cubs. Money's on the Cubs. I'm so glad I found a screen that has where the money is at on this. I always had it. I just never clicked on it. I never realized I had it. Okay, so Pittsburgh at the Cubs. The money is on the Cubs. The line is moving towards Pittsburgh. Cubs are at a minus, opened at a minus 156, and they've dropped down to a minus 135 in some points, but 65% of the money is on them. So that number should be going up, but it's going down. So Pittsburgh, the Pirates, would be reverse line movement. I'm going to write these down so I can track myself. I usually just look at it from the big number getting to a smaller number, but now that I have money involved, I like it better. Indians at the Royals. Money's on the Indians. 58% of the money's on the Indians, and they're getting cheaper. It's at a pick'em now. So that would really be the Royals would be your play there. They opened at a plus 108. They moved to a minus 110. Only 42% of the money's on them. That's not like super telling because it's split. Remember, we want to look for 60-40 or better, but that would still kind of constitute what we're doing here. And then the Braves, the Rockies. Oh my God, I need to blow my nose. All the money is on the Braves, and the line is going that way. So Braves would be your play there. Be a run line. You know how I am. I would dream that you would run line it because I want it to be that way, but I know you won't. You'll parlay it instead, but whatever. So those would be my two picks as far as that goes, would be the Pirates and the Royals. Good luck to you, LaToya Wilson. Thank you for joining us. You're so ready for timeout. Ask and ye shall receive, little friend. Boop. Done. Yeah, you picked some young guy. I had that once at a Chinese restaurant in college. Cream of some young guy. It's not my favorite. Remember that three-legger I told you about? You just named all three teams? Excellent. They're all plus. Does your money line movement show the amount of money? It shows the percentage of money. I don't know. Let me look in it. It says details. No. It's on covers. It's just on covers at odds, how they redid all their, now they redid everything, and now I have better info. Odds are supplied directly by. I'm loving it. It worked for me yesterday. This is how I do baseball. I've always told you guys, find a big plus number that's getting smaller, but I just like now I can see where the money is. I could have always done it before. I just couldn't do it on this site, and it wasn't my biggest deal. Was it against Siobhan? Jared Nichols blocked for 5 minutes. Do you like the sky today? We did not have, hold on, I'm going to pull it up. I don't think we had feelings on the sky, but Stimmy OG, what do you think about the sky today? Or Donna Cusick is another great one. That's Chicago. So yes, I thought Chicago was on fire. Is that just me? I just always think Chicago's on fire. It looks like they're the sky. And yes, we do like them, plus 4.5. But LaToya Wilson liked the Angels. It went from a -6. They went from a +6 to a +3.5. So let's look at this the same way we would look at baseball. All the money. So 70% of the money is on Vegas, at Vegas against Chicago. And they've gone from a -6 to a -3.5. So if 70% of the money or consensus is going towards Vegas, Why is that moving the other way? Or why is it moving that way? So I would say Chicago would be the play. That's what I would say. Like in the Seattle game, started at 11.5, 64% on Seattle. Now it's a 12.5. That makes sense, right? Minnesota's a 7.5, 68% on them. It's a 7, so that doesn't make sense. And then Dallas minus 6.5, 72% on Dallas, and that number hasn't moved. It's still a 6.5. So that's what I'm looking at. That's kind of what I'm trying to study. Jerry's been back for 2 minutes. He already got blocked for 5 minutes. He asked for it. Now he knows what it's like. You took them plus 4.5 and on the money line. So I think that's a good play there. If you want to know the amount of money, you need to buy a betting sample. I'm here. I know the guru does all that. Like the guru has all the money things where he, and it's green and it's red and it's yellow and it's gray. And like the guru has all that stuff in his deal. I told you guys, I don't like to use computers and stuff when I do my deal because I'm stat heavy. So I just haven't been doing it. I write everything out. And then I kind of look at where the line's moving from there. But y'all know I haven't been capping things the way that I've capped for years and years. So we're just working some things out. But that's the guru's deal. What's the big info? Oh, sugar balls. Tony Cobbs is taking on Cameron Ross tonight in Total Chaos. That's what's happening. The GOAT is going to compete in Total Chaos. I'm trying to get her a gig as a handicapper, not a host, as a handicapper at Picks and Parlays. So this is her first step. We got to see how her video works and if she likes it and all that stuff. And I'm sure she will do fantastic. I did video test. Nationals plus 142, taking candy from a baby. So really, really excited about that. So you guys got to watch Total Chaos tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We got to support our girl, our morning Woody. I feel bad. We're going to go head to head with Cam Ross, who's my almost adulting friend, but we're only like almost adulting. Okay. Tony Cobbs is my girl. She's my lady. So that's what's up. And then Lenny and I are doing Almost Adulting tonight with Cam on the Picks and Parlays channel. So definitely check us out. I think, what time do we do that? 6:30. So 9:30 Eastern time, I believe. Betting sample, that's a new term to me, but I'm intrigued if you could point me in the right direction. I'll ask the guru what site he uses, and I'll put it on the Woody page if he'll tell me. For the Woodies, percentages are the public play. Money movement are the professionals or the sharps. Yes. No Liz Cambridge tonight. So that makes sense about the aces. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Just like that. So yeah, we follow the money is called chasing the steam, and it's usually frowned upon by the professionals. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Chilling in Vegas. Hi, we counting money over here. What are you doing in Vegas? You didn't hit me up. The most important is that you learn about the line movement. Watch the shows and thumbs up. Yeah. Warm up against Cam. Should be easy. Just busting balls, Cam. Don't worry. I still bought popcorn. Don't forget to buy Cam Ross's popcorn. Support the high school basketball team. And let 6:30 or 7. Okay, so normal time. So that's like 9:30 or 10. He'll probably want to go earlier. We could go right after Chaos at 6. That's like back to back. So this show starts every day at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Where are you located, Siobhan? This show, Morning Wood, starts every day at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Then at 6 p.m. Eastern, Detroit Lenny, who you've met through the chat, and Tim and Nick Earl, who are two identical twin handicapper brothers from Earl Sports Bets. They sell picks over at picksandparlays.net. New promo code is NFL for any of you on the site looking for premium picks. They do a show called Game Time Decision where they're going to break down, the games remaining in the day and do all that. Then I do a show called Total Chaos at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, where I take two of our handicappers and I put them head to head. I give them 5 games. They have to tell me if they go over or under. Whoever comes back or whoever gets the most correct wins. So right now, Detroit Lenny is a champ, and he's chomping at the bit to get to Cam, but we're already doing a show today. So I'm putting him up against the GOAT. Lenny will be on tomorrow. And then we do a show called Almost Adulting, where we just basically sit around and talk shiz to each other. Live in a make-believe land. Talk about food and movies. But it's really fun. Sports food and sports movies, though. Okay, we got to figure out what we're doing today, actually. I need to see Tony and buy canned popcorn. Exactly. See, you're busy today, Pedro. You're busy. That hair in the wind. How could you ever compete with this hair blowing in the wind, Lenny? Can you tell me that? Still have to defend you. Yeah, I'll put you on tomorrow. He's back. You asked for it. For the love of God, buy popcorn. Texas? Where? I'm from Houston. Where in Texas? Knock you out. You're such a butthead. Oh, I love him. I miss you. You trust your picks? Yeah, hey, I'm not mad at you. That's what this is about, man. This is, some of these guys are pros. Some of them are pros. Some of them are like brand new. Some of them are semi-pro. Some of them are trying to be pros. So it's a big concoction of people that are, Raymond Reddington, Shalomi. These guys are our soccer guys. We got another one. Heath Bierce is really good. Bill McDonald's into some soccer. That's their jam. Daniel Henderson is all about that tennis. That's what he's really good at. Stimmy OG, Donna Cusick, they're WNBA people, so we got big player proppers, Tony Cobbs, Alan Miles, Cody the God, so it's one of those things where there's so many of us. I'm not good at all this, but they are. So let's take their freaking picks and cash, right? When you come back tomorrow, I'll have check marks and stuff over how well we did, so you guys will know how you did. Or I'll post it. Siobhan, you should definitely join if you're on Facebook. He never fails to entertain. We've got a Morning Woody page. Here it is. This is how you can get into some of our other contests. We are entered into the circa $1 million contest for the Woodies in this group, the Morning Woodies. That's what we call ourselves because it's the Morning Wood Show. Are in that contest with us. So you can track our progress. We're going up against the Picks and Parlays professional team. They better watch out. They don't even know what's coming. Phillies bettors are in shambles right now. Yeah. It's not easy to be a Phillies fan right now. I got modeling picks, Pedro. You don't want this smoke. My modeling pick on freaking Reface turned out so hot. The one that you told me you didn't know that I had a modeling career. Richardson, Texas. Okay, I'm from Houston. Oh, Dallas. Yeah. So I have a friend out in Tyler. And Robert Allen is from Dallas. He's one of the Woodies. He comes in. Consensus picks Ohio State, NC State. Consensus looked like ECU. We had 3 of them on an ECU. We had 2 on South Florida here. Ohio State, I think everybody was pretty on that. Yeah. I kind of like that Ohio State team total over 20. Indians all day. Indians first 5. Indians first 5. Nerfy Indians. That's kind of where we're at. That's where we're at. Okay, I'll pull you in. We did miss you, Jared. We always love you. We love to talk garbage. That over-under in the football game last night is a good example of chasing the steam, not being a good idea all the time. Went up to 52. The total was 31. Following the money, chasing the money. I like those 2. Bill, he likes Ohio State and NC State. Let me write it down. I'll put it in the chat. You can just click on the link. Sugar butt. Sugar balls. It's balls of sacks. Sacks of balls. Okay. It says Facebook.com groups, whatever. That's it. That's what you're looking for. Oh, okay. You see it? Perfect. No, it's all good. We stay high so we don't have to get high. Okay. If you just stay high, you ain't gotta get high. Everybody knows that. I'm a loyal Woody. In August, I was on the beach. I know you are one of our most loyal Woodies and one of our most positive Woodies as well. You're going Brandon Belt over 1 total base. Okay, Thomas Kidd. And Brandon Belt is a giant. SF giant over 1 base. Yes. I like that over one base thing. I got to start looking into that if I can do that too. Sugar Bowls. Hi, on my OSU pick. What? Okay, I'm going to pull you guys in to take a picture. I realized I said I was going to do this twice yesterday and I never did it. And then just realized what was in my hand. Oh my gosh, look, I found my stepdad's pipe. My stepdad was a huge, I'm turning into an old man. My stepdad was a huge John F. Kennedy guy, and he has this pipe. Oh, that's so cool. But now I realize I could get like my grandpa's hat on. I'm ready for the books. I'm ready for the sports, folks. Let's get this party started. Anyway, I saw that, or I found that. I thought it was pretty dope. I go through things, okay? I'm always moving shit around. That's how I roll. Okay, let's do. Nice, you joined the group. Okay, perfect. Handicapping September. Oh my God, now I've got hair in my eyes. Handicapping September is going to start. I'm going to do less. I got to be honest with you. 30 is hard. I think I'm just going to do 20. It's kind of what I'm thinking. There's only about 30 of you that do it anyway. Or maybe 30 with one pick, or I don't know. I think the 2 picks is important. We'll talk, Lenny, but it'll start like pretty much next week. Probably on Thursday or Friday. Thursday, we're going to start the football thing. No problem. Welcome to the party, man. It's a Pedro loyalty thing. We do have a lot of Pedros. That's true. Pedro Mas, Pedro Pimentel. I feel like there's one other one too. Your money's on Tony. That's where my money's at too. Welcome. We're a mess. Yeah. Isn't that the coolest? I know. I want to smoke out of it, but obviously I'm not going to. Minus 130 favorite. I think that's cool. You'll fit right in. Yeah. Oh, it's a fun group, man. It's a fun group. And you'll see, scroll through. You'll see what we're doing. A lot of times people just like to put one rule. We do have the rule. It's part of the group thing is that you can't post tickets after they have won. If you want to post a ticket and say, everybody, this is what I'm on today. Post a ticket, say, what do you guys think about this? That's fine. But do not post tickets after they've cashed. Be nice to everybody. Those are things that will get you banned. Good luck, everyone. Ohio State first half and full game is what Leg Show is dealing with. We family. We different, but we family. It's going to feel good to get a fresh start. Exactly. I might live in Dallas, but it's Detroit versus everybody, Lenny. I ain't forget where I came from. I love that. Yeah, Detroit Lenny does his own shows. You'll see he does this show for me on Mondays called Manic Monday on Morning Wood. And you can come in with oh my God, I'm snagged on things. You come in with a 3-team parlay. And if it cashes, you get a bonus pick in this contest. Oh, and Craig said, remember at first he wasn't going to pay for the football winner? He said he'll do $50 a week for first place. So $100 for last Woody, $50 for the NFL thing, correlated parlay. All right, take a screenshot right meow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. And then so what happens now, Siobhan, is I'm going to, oh crap, I'm going to lift my medical table up so high that you can't see me. I'm going to take close-ups of these and I put them onto that Morning Wood page. So that's just another added incentive to being a Morning Woody. And we definitely want, so guys, Lenny and I were talking about this. Craig said it's only 100 unless we can get 150 in. And I was like, dude, we only had 101 in this week. I literally said, Trap, you're costing me viewers. So he goes, well, the whole point was they weren't liking and sharing and getting more viewers in. So, why deal with the odd number, like a 134, 128? If, Liquid One. Excellent, Tim. Lenny, you cashed. $50 in a t-shirt. Yes, of course the t-shirt. Of course the t-shirt. So I totally face masked my camera. Yes. Nice. Excellent. Good job. Tim was doing his esports one map away from cashing a plus 179. I got to get back on the esports train. I heard you think I'm your bad luck, which ticks me right off. Because I'm not for esports. NBA, I'll give you that. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at Plus Money Honey. You guys want to join the group? Here's where it's at. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say about the board. He said, it wasn't getting any bigger. It was like we topped out at like a 134. No one was like sharing and subscribing. It wasn't growing. And I was like, well, the Woody Facebook page was definitely growing. We've got over 600 members now. And so what am I trying to say? He said we can get it moving again, or like if the football contest, we get those moving again, then he'll up the prizes. Here's the thing. I know a ton of you are in fantasy leagues, okay? Get your fantasy homies into this. Tell them, guys, we got to log on Thursdays and put football picks in, all right? Maybe they're not into baseball and picking. They don't want to do a last Woody standing. Fine, whatever. Reach out to your fantasy teams. Spread us out, get us out there, because it's going to be more money for us. It's more picks for us. It's more, what if someone is out there just cashing the hell out of underwater basket weaving and we don't know them? What if someone out there is like making hundreds on water polo every day? I don't see water polo on my board. Do you? No. Why not? Because we haven't found that guy yet, or girl. Okay. So this is my point. We got to spread it out, guys. And we make more money. More money, honeys. Woodies have to like and share. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big, big deal. Share. And share doesn't even just necessarily mean like share it onto your own Facebook page, which it does. Please do that, or your Twitter or whatever it is. But, send the link and copy it. Send the link in a text, or hold it down and text it out to your betting crew or your fantasy league and be like, hey, guys, I'm into this show. We can win free money, and get free picks on video games and things. Times first show start. Fantasy helps me with your player props. On Saturday, I've got Kabir Singh coming in to talk fantasy football. He's our comedian who's on America's Got Talent. He's going to be on this Tuesday. So we all have to vote for him also. He's in the Morning Woody group. He'll come on Saturday and talk fantasy football. Tomorrow, the Guru is coming on with Nick Earl. We're doing Unpick the Locks. Breaking the Lock, something like that, but it's our football show. We're going to give you we'll do 4 college games because we don't have NFL this week. 4 college games that everyone thinks are a lock, and they're going to tell you the combination to picking that lock and going the other way. But typically that'll be 2 NFL, 2 NCAA every Friday. So we got a lot going on. You got to ring that bell for notifications because there's always stuff going on over here at Picks and Parlays. Oh, I know, Philadelphia, broken heart. 1,000 members, we do a prize giveaway. Yes, I'm with that. Lots of free content, lots of free picks. You shared it with your grinder friends? Great, because I need more dick pics. That's what I need in my life. Work the locks. See, I like pick the locks because you got it. Like in our world, keywords are huge. What are people searching for, right? So picks is a word, locks is a word, and football is a word. So those 3, pick the locks, football. Unpick the locks, football. Football locks unpicked. You know what I mean? I'll get there. I like work, but that's why I don't like break the lock. See, I don't like break the lock because it's not it. Like I get it, but it's not. There's better keywords that we could use. I think it's pick because that's what we're here for. Picks, right? We're here to pick locks, right? I think it's got to be pick. And then we just pick the lock and football. Of course you did. Share it to your Tinder group too. And your ladies group. Your ladies got to be on some dating site. I'd be on 7 if you were my man. Just kidding. Maybe she has a bridge group. Does your lady play bridge? I have over nothing major on them. Just need them to hit and put up runs where you're barking up the wrong Philly. I already made a thumbnail, so it's break the lock. No, it's not. Break the bank. I get that, but we want it to be locks because that's the whole deal. Because we have such a going thing about, especially on this show or shows with me, about we don't use the word lock. We don't say lock. Don't get it in your head that it's a lock. Locks are BS. There's no such thing as a lock. cutting the lock up into little pieces and spreading them around at different dumps. Sopranos again. Sopranos. You need one of my hats. Yes, Pedro and I are tied for loyalty, but he has me by a mile on niceness. Aw, I can be really cool, can be really a tool at times, but how would the world have been built without tools? You've grown a lot. You have mellowed down a lot. You sometimes, you go off in your moments, but you've really mellowed down a lot. You've become a lot softer, because at the end of the day, we are a group. We don't want negative energy. Negative vibes don't bring us money. Positive vibes bring us positive money, right? Plus signs, plus money. Unpick won't be tagged with sports. Pick might. Yeah, it would be 2 words. It would have to be unpick. Pick might. Football free picks, not unpick, but I'm going to roll with work the locks. It's not that I don't like it. It's just pick and lock have to be in there. Please call the show Pick the Lock. See, she gets me. I'm not sure unpick the lock would serve the purpose. Yeah, because unpicking a lock, if you're picking a lock, then you're unlocking it. You're picking it. So if you're unpicking the lock, then aren't you locking it? Right? Haven't even smoked weed yet today. Sometimes I say things. Trap or lock. I thought of trap, but I like the lock because it's such a big part of my personal brand, of just what we talk about. Because everyone's looking for football locks. Everyone's gonna, Google's that stuff. So yes, you feel me, Julie. I think we got to go pick the lock. Pick the locks. Once viewers log on and watch, they'll get the concept. Because I want to ask you, what's the combination to the lock? How do I pick the lock? That's a thing. Like you in game time, I think you guys should set up the game and be like, we're talking the Blue Jays of the blah blah blah, so and so and so and so. Nick, what's your game time decision? And then he gives a pick, because then we're branding ourselves through the show. This is all like backroom stuff. This hurts my head too. Now you guys see why I'm so crazy. I have all these things going on in my head all at the same time, plus all that and all that and all this. Make everyone post the results or count it as a loss. A lot easier for yourself. We are adults vying for free money. Posting our results shouldn't be hard for the competitors. I don't hate that. Tell you the truth. I don't hate that at all, because you do it every time with your tennis. So I don't hate that. Then having 30 of you isn't that big of a deal. And it's just about me cruising through. It's the looking everything up. And then it took me a while to get, like I said, I would keep you guys in my Google Doc, and then I'd copy and paste when I had stats up and put you on the page. And then if I changed something because I got something wrong, I would change it on the page, but then I'd copy paste, I wouldn't copy paste the page back. I would still go off this one, and that never changed. Here, it all got crazy, but I figured it out. I got there. So my stats have been really good since I figured out what I was doing wrong. Even today, Miles Rogers was like, you're off. I was 2-0 yesterday. I was like, Dodgers run line did not cash yesterday. I was not off. So I feel like stats are what I do. Y'all know that. So I take pride in it. I want to do it correctly. Sometimes I'm stoned. Sometimes I'm a little drunk. Sometimes I'm both. Sometimes it's friggin' 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's not always easy. Your best bet today is the Brewers run line plus 1.5. Cubs first 5, half a run. Braves first 5, half a run. Rays money line. You post these just in case you guys want to think twice. I'm glad you're back, friend. You do it every day, writing your losses and wins down. He's talking about doing a screenshot of your plays. Like, I do a box that says, this is where the last Woody standing goes. Let me see if I have one right here. I can just show you. I'll do a box that says, here's where your last Woody standing goes. And then they put them in there. I don't think you posted any, or you took pictures yesterday. And then because Daniel Henderson, Breaking Vegas Sports, does so much tennis, he'll just screenshot the result and post it under his pick in the reply. What is all this? UAB covers safe sex. My God, Lex, you are too funny. So yeah, that's really, really helpful to me, because then I don't need to go looking everybody up, is basically what I'm trying to say. But that's how it works. I like that. It's easy for you. You're just 1-1 every day. Yeah, I don't even look it up anymore. Allie, it says it's premiering on another show. What is? What are you doing baseball now? No, I mean, this is normal. But yes, I am doing baseball. We do baseball. We do all the sports now. Craig is the man. Yeah, we love Craig. Craig is the man. Yeah, Jared, baseball and basketball are my two sports. Yeah, and Tim does screenshots for CSG. Just saying. Yeah, so that helps a lot. I don't mind if it's like basic crap, I don't mind. It's the player props, the tennis, the soccer. It's that stuff that makes it harder for me. But really player props. Like tennis, I figured out. And now I follow tennis because of you. So tennis isn't so bad for me. Football, basketball, and boxing. All right. Well, you're just in time. Football season is upon us, friend. You're just in time. Holy shiz, we're almost going. It's an hour and a half. Okay. All right. I'm going to go do something else. I'm going to go sit down and eat something. But okay, so next Thursday, we'll start that. Lenny and I will get together. We could maybe start a new Handicapping on like maybe Monday. See how this weekend goes. Maybe Monday. And then, yeah, anyone with player props or tennis or stuff like that can screenshot in. That would make things a lot easier. And then we'll have a final, well, unless there's a tie of some sort, but we should have second and third place for the Handicapping. Congratulations again to Alan Miles for winning the August. He's Mr. August. Payam is Mr. July. Alan Miles is Mr. August. We're getting this calendar made, Lenny. It's happening. Bye, Timberall. Have a great day, babe. Hi, Sharon. Pulliam. You ain't sending me nothing? Well, then you don't get to play in the Handicapping. How do you like that? There goes your Mr. October, Mr. September. Go Giants. Wait till NHL, you make a killing. We have a lot of good soccer pickers in here. I'm Texans. I'm from Houston. I'm a Texans girl. Awesome sauce. Welcome to the party, Siobhan. Glad to have you. Just cash the early action. Nice. Oakland first 5. Philly over. Good luck, Lenny. Hi. JC's James. How's it going? Okay, guys, so we are out of here. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I am at You're Mr. Jew. We talked about this. I want to be Mr. Jew. It's my birthday month. Okay, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at Plus Money Honey. If you want to join that Facebook group like Siobhan did, that's where you do it. If you are into getting ESG or CSGO esports picks from Tim Earl, follow them on Earl Sports Bets on YouTube. Subscribe and stuff. They are handicappers. They sell picks at Picks and Parlays. They do all kinds of free content, game time decision, total chaoses on our channel. And then they do their own stuff. The ESB show that posts every morning on the Woody page, that's their own channel. So make sure you're subscribing to them. They're really, really solid. And then the new promo code for the month, if you're at picksandparlays.net and you're looking for premium plays, use the code NFL, saves you 20% off of the entire picksandparlays.net site. I love you even more now. Okay, gotta go. Have a great day. You too, Pedro Mas. And I'm leaving. I'm going to watch The Voice of the Game. What's The Voice of the Game? Okay. Oh, is that about all the announcers? Because I love that, but I don't think that's what it's called. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Much love to you. Good luck today for everybody. And don't forget, jump on Game Time Decision, 6 p.m. Eastern. Tony Cobbs, the GOAT, takes on Cameron Ross, Baby Jesus, today, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Be there. Holler at your girl. Root for Tony Cobbs, the morning Woody GOAT. All right, bye, guys. Good luck.